Hey guys, what's up? I feel like we need to do a video. We need to touch base. We need to chat about all things fertility and what's been going on since the last video. A couple of you are like, what's up? I need an update. It has been a while, like probably well over a year since I've recorded a video about our fertility trials and tribulations and trying to conceive our first child, who is 7 years old today. And the trying to conceive troubles that we've had trying to conceive our second child. So let's get into the video. Okay, I'm taking my glasses off for this video because they're doing some weird purple light thing. All right, so let's get into the video. Like I said, McKenna is 7 today, which is crazy. We started trying to conceive our second child when she was 5. So actually before she was 5. So it's been over 2 years now and not pregnant. We stopped going to the fertility specialist after some of the last fertility videos. My hormones were jacked up. I was doing shots to, I guess, help with ovulation and producing more eggs. And then I was, and like, forgive me, it's been so long. I used to know like all the drug names and like everything, but I'm starting to forget them, which is actually a blessing. So my body was jacked up. I was super producing estrogen after I went through a few cycles with a fertility specialist, and I felt like crap. I was gaining weight. I was like super puffy. I felt swollen all the time. My body ached. Like I just did not feel my best. I didn't know what was going on. So I ended up going to an acupuncturist, and there's another video about that and how she healed me with herbs. And it took a long time, a really long time to get back on track and get my hormones situated. Like I said, I was like overproducing estrogen, which is not a good situation. You can get cancer from overproduction of estrogen. And if you go on WebMD, then, you know, you're going to die. So I was like shocked at how much messing with your hormones can make you feel like crap. It can just like throw your whole body off. And it made me kind of take a step back and be like, you know, is this really the route we want to go? I always thought that like IVF was completely off the table just because of money. And, you know, me and Mike really talked about it, and we kind of decided, you know, I could do it. We could afford it. It would be, you know, it wouldn't be cheap, but we could do it. But is that what I really want to do? Is that what I want to put my body through? Before we even started trying to conceive our second child, after McKenna was born, she spent 5 years, you know, and we didn't even think about having another one. And when she was born, we told people like, no, she's fine. Like we're just gonna have one. And we really felt that way probably until she was almost 5. And then something in my head started clicking, like, I think I want another one. And Mike didn't have the same feelings. You know, he really just wants me to be happy. He would be fine. He would be so fine with one. But I'm starting to think, you know, back to that time, and I'm like, did I really want to have another one because like our family doesn't feel complete? Or do I really want to have another one because that's just like what society tells you should do? Is that what I was supposed to do because McKenna was growing up? She was becoming more independent. Did I really feel like there was a piece missing? I don't know. I kind of have to just like delve back into that. And the more I thought about it, the more I was like, no, I really feel like I did before. Like McKenna does complete our family. And if we had another one, what a blessing. And I'm sure that I wouldn't feel like, oh gosh, it's a burden or something like that. But it's just abnormal to me to have one. So I think I was just like, oh, we just have 2. Like I have one brother, Mike has one brother. Like I was just thinking that that's just how it's supposed to be. We are really enjoying just having McKenna and like putting our all into her. Like she gets to do so many sporting activities. Like she takes up all of our time. She gets like all of our attention. And I'm sure that there are different theories, but I'm just telling you what works for our family. And we really like love the girl that she's becoming because of that effort. So we both had to take a step back and talk about, you know, is this something that we really want? Mike was like, I'll support you, whatever you want. And so then that left me to really delve into, should we just call it like complete? Like, is this going to be how our family's going to be. And I started really thinking about it when we go on trips, and it's just so easy to manage her because she's 7 now and she's just so independent. Like, we just flew to Maine, and she can like run off and play with her cousins, and I'm not afraid she's gonna like wander off and get lost. Like, there's just so many things about her growing up that I'm really enjoying, and she's just getting to that age where I feel like I say this about every age, but she's getting to the age where she's like super fun. And you know, I know that having another one is, my heart's gonna grow, and everybody says like your love will expand, but like for us, I feel like we're complete. And of course, I'm not gonna say we're gonna stop trying. We are definitely not going to any fertility specialist. We are not taking any fertility drugs. We may or may not. I just turned 35 a few months ago, so you know, I'm kind of just thinking like, when am I going to feel like I'm done? We're not trying really hard, but we're also not preventing. So we'll kind of just see what happens in the next couple months. I feel like my story with fertility and all that is unique because a lot of people go to a fertility specialist and they go until they get pregnant. And we did that with McKenna, but now it's kind of like, oh, we went to the fertility specialist and now I've taken a total step back and we are trying it the natural way, and we'll just see like what happens. But I really wanted to get this video out there because I feel like I'm probably not the only one that feels this way. There is comfort and strength in numbers. And if you're feeling like this, maybe you can say, oh my God, I'm like not the only one that's like fine with having one kid or doesn't want to do fertility treatments anymore. So just throwing it out there to let you know that, you know, that's where we're at. That's what we're thinking. I don't even know if that's like a definitive answer. I don't think I have to have one either. Like, yes, we're done. No, we're not. Like, I'm 35. Let me just like slow down. Let me think about what we want the next 5 years to look like, and the rest of our lives. So that's where I'm at. I wanted to share with you guys. I would love to hear in the comments if you're in a similar situation or your take on things. Like, sure, express your opinions below. I may or may not agree, but that's why they're opinions. Thank you so much for watching this video. Be sure and subscribe. I'm really trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, and as you can see, I'm not there yet. So if you could share this video, maybe it'll help somebody you know, and maybe they'll subscribe to my channel as well. Have a great day, guys.